Welcome builders, Andy is Yoda here and welcome to, I'm going to call it a Let's Build stroke tutorial. You could count the blocks if you want to count the blocks, or just sit back and relax and enjoy it as a Let's Build. I'm going to be building Pheasants. Not the bird. No, not the bird. I'm building Pheasants. This house, a beautiful, beautiful house, built in England, Henley-on-Thames, as featured in the RIBA Architects competition. Really? Who could design the best house? Royal Institute of British Architects House of the Year. It's been on Channel 4 in the United Kingdom in the last couple of weeks, and this house featured, and it's a beautiful, beautiful house. I hope you agree. We'll show some video of the house in the top corner. Sorry I can't make the video any bigger, but I'll probably get a copyright claim from Channel 4 for using bits of their video in my video. It's a bit sneaky, but never mind. Look, it's a beautiful, beautiful house. We want to build it in Minecraft. I'm going to count out the blocks so you can copy along. Any texture pack is good enough. We're going to start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using UTB flows on Java Edition PC Minecraft. If you don't have Java Edition, if you don't have UTB flows texture pack, don't worry. Any texture pack will do. Anything, any city building, house building kind of texture pack, you just choose the blocks, it'll look good as long as you have the kind of numbers that I have here. So I'm going to go 6 along here, I think, and then we're going to go here. So this is the front right hand corner, of this build. 6 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. So I'm going to mark things out in logs to start with, and that's going to help us build it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what I'm using here is polished granite. If you're using UTB flows, it's polished granite. Now, we're going to go along like this and kind of decide how big this is going to be. So let's have a decision to make. We need to decide how big the front aspect of this is going to be. So we're going to count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35. Is 35 enough? I think we'll go another couple of blocks just to be sure. So there we go. 37 blocks long, 9 blocks high, 6 wide. Let's add another couple of rows underneath like this. We're going to try and get the front aspect done, the front view of the house, the beautiful kind of S shape at the front of this house. And then other things like there's a big pond at the front, or lake or pond. We can do those things a bit later on. Just want to get the basic shape done in episode 1. I get inspired by real houses in Minecraft. Hopefully you guys do as well, and I love this house. It's just absolutely beautiful. Worth about £3.5 million or something like that. What an outstanding house. 4 bedrooms on the top. We've got a master bedroom at the back corner. Somewhere over here be a back corner master bedroom. We've got a living room, a dining room, a courtyard. We've got a kitchen in this corner and some pantries and dressing rooms and bathrooms. And then 4 bedrooms upstairs and beautiful, beautiful kind of terraces upstairs as well. Okay, I think we want this to be a certain kind of depth to the house. So we're going to just do that and then count the blocks and see if we can figure out how deep should the house be. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Should it be 35? I think a little bit longer. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 blocks. So 36, 7, 8. 39 long. That's how long our house is going to be. 39 long. And what we can actually do is make this into a square. We can make this into, well, not a square, but a rectangle. So what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of world edit just to speed up the video. We'll stack that along. What did we say the whole thing was? 39 long? So if I stack that 38, that should be about right. So yeah, so what I'm doing is just making this 3 blocks deep just now. It is 39 blocks long, and it was 37 blocks wide. So if I stack this 36, it should bring it round to there, and then this one can be stacked towards the back as well. So apologize for doing things like this in the video with World Edit and my special wand or axe here that I've got on PC Edition, Server Edition, World Edit. But it just speeds up the video. and it's nothing that can't be done by hand. Can't be done by hand. As long as you have the dimensions, 37 wide, 39 deep, 9 high in total. 9 high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you how can you go wrong? You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Right, let's get this this bit here done. So how tall do we want to make this? Let's just go something like that. Let's see how tall do we want to make this. That looks a little touch tall. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say 10 is probably enough. And then we're going to come across here as well, a certain number. Just have to guess and step back and see. I would say that looks a little touch. Let's see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. A nice round number, 15. I think that looks pretty good. So we've got 10 high, 15 across. Let's have this one come across as well, a certain number. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I think 9 is too far. Let's go like this. So this just gets zipped up to here like that. So let's get rid of our little markers. I'll try and put some pictures. I want to take actually some screenshots as I build this, actually some little screenshots as I go. Let me just fill this in here. Beep, 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 beep. Like that. Let me take some little screenshots to show the process, the build process as we go. So, boom. So the front aspect kind of done nicely. A little gap of 2 here, and then we're just going to bring this along here like that. Whoops. Pop, pop, pop. Dun, 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 dun. Get rid of that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to take another little screenshot there. What else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? Ooh. I think we want to just bring this wall across as well, right to the back of the build. So this is another stack command. So that's a nice, easy thing to do, right? We want to come this across by 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what we've got here is a wraparound window. So this little window wraps around the build like that. How cool is that? I think that's just so cool. What we can do is come underneath like this and just stack this across as well. So the basic structure, the overall shape is kind of taking place. It's actually taking place. There's a window on this side, but I'm not too sure right now where that window is. So I'm actually not going to put the window in until later on. So we're going to cut some blocks out. Cut some blocks out. So there we go. Shapes are coming together. Let's just fill this in here as well. We're going to stack this up by a few. So let's stack 4 up the way it should do it. So there we go. The basic structure of the roof section is done. We're going to stand back and have a look and see if we're happy with the way this looks. I'm pretty happy with this. So what I want to do now is just work out some more of these shapes on the floor. So then I'll have a little gap of 2 here and bring this across here like this. So this is a little kind of closet for your shoes and coats and so on and so forth. A gap of 3 here, and I'm going to go like that and then bring a wall across here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably about right. Little gap of 2 and then a block like that. And this is going to form a little snug. A little snug. The orange is going to represent the glass. So you just seal the deal up there like that. So we've got 7 there, gap of 2 and 1. Everything looks okay. A little gap of 3 here, a little gap of 2 here. That's 1, 2, 3. All that should be doable and countable. Let's go right to the end of the build here and come down here. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be about right under there. So this bit here, I think we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15. Yeah, I want to make this is going to be a little courtyard. There's going to be a tree planted in here. I think 15 is too high. We want to make this 13 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that looks good to me. Actually, just going to take that off just now. We'll take a little screenshot of our planning, I think. I love planning. Everyone likes planning. Right, let's just bring this along here. Well, if you don't like planning, then what are you doing watching my channel? I do lots of planning. I just plan, okay? I just plan. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to line up. It's going to basically line up with this one here. Let's bring these out and these out. There's not going to be a window here. That's going to be just left open. There is going to be a window here. And this window is going to come to here. It's going to leave a gap of 2 from the front of the build. And this is going to wrap round as well. Not sure how far this is going to be. So that's just a guess just now. Just a guess. Just a guess. Let's come back to the front of the build. We're going to have a window come right along here. And this window is going to get right to the end of the build. Just right here. And then kind of wrap around a couple of blocks like that. Let's make a little gap there of 2. This is going to be a door. And then we're going to have the side of the house come down here like this. So this is going to just bring this out in logs. And this is simply going to come down until it's opposite that orange window. So not much counting needed there. That's just going to be opposite the orange window right there. I'm going to join this up eventually. So didn't need to count those blocks. So you've got a little gap of 2 and just line everything up. Whew. All right. Let's do a little bit more counting. We want a wall kind of here to divide up the house. So we want to decide how big this room is going to be. So let's maybe do a little bit of counting. Let's go. Let's use this color of oak. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't even see that. You can't even see that. Do I have anything else that shows up really nicely? Let's use oak logs, okay? I want to differentiate it from these because they're going to destroy these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that looks... I think that hopefully looks about right, actually. Yeah, I think that looks about right. So let's use dark oak logs now, and let's put 6 of these down there. And then we want this to come along here, but we're not too sure how far along this is going to come towards the back of the build. We're not too sure. Let's do a little count, see how many blocks we've got so far. I must say it's really dark. Do you know what I might do? I might just take off shaders because it's super dark under there and it's becoming difficult to count. So be right back in a second. By the way, if you want to get your name in my video for free, check out Recharge with 3 A's, recharge.com/andyisyoda. Get your name in my video. Shout out and thank you to my top donors so far. Tommy14, Joe15, Cry, Crazyman, Minecrafting, Christina and Jake. Thanks guys. Shaders are off. This makes it a little bit easier to count the blocks and so on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think 22 blocks is probably going to be enough. Takes us towards the back of the house, and we'll do something maybe like that would do for now. Not too worried about these rooms in here. We're going to get these marked out eventually. There's going to be kitchens and closets and bathrooms and more closets and more bathrooms, all just jumbled up in there, but I'm not too worried. I want the basic structure, the basic walls done first of all. So I'm going to take a little screenshot here to kind of show the process as we do it. I can even write some numbers on that screenshot and put it in the description as well, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Basic structure, the overall shape and size of this build is kind of starting to come together, hopefully, starting to come together. Right, this window, let's just bring it all the way across and just be badass about that. Just bring that window all the way across. So we've got some internal rooms to do as well. I would suggest we've got a bedroom wall to put in as well, and I think it should just come bedroom wall like that. Don't need to count those blocks, just lines up there. All right, and then we've got a bathroom to put in somewhere in there, but again, these internal walls, not too worried about these internal walls. We do have these special kind of rusty things to put in, so I'm going to grab green to represent these rusting kind of panels of steel. Where do we want these panels of steel to come to? I I think maybe just wrapping around by kind of a gap there like that, and these rusting panels can come all the way around like that, and in fact we'll have some rusting panels along there as well. Okay, so what I want to do is turn all these blocks into the right kind of block. Let me just take another quick screenshot there to show the planning, the basic overall structure, and the size of this place. So let me grab a special tool. If I type in /repo air, I can actually start to paint with this brush. It's going to save us a little bit of time, like this. Oh, cool little noise to go to go along with it. These are going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of these. Okay. Let's have this come along here like this. I guess we'll just do these in granite as well. That internal wall might change. This is going to be glass. So let me grab just some normal glass pane. I'm actually going to go for some purple as well. And this is particular to my PC setup and the way I do things on my PC. I just like to have a mixture of purple, because it may, and purple, it's all purple. Let's go glass on the corners like that, and then go back to purple. It just puts lines in the right places. Again, I'm not worried about the flooring just now. Not worried about the flooring at all. This is all going to be granite. Like that. Boom. Boom. Like that. This is all going to be glass. Let's go purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple. And then go to glass, 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 and then purple. Gotta try and trust me on this. This makes really, really cool lines in places where you kind of want them. Let's go back to glass, 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 glass. Boom, boom. And then back to purple, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This green I'm going to turn into shutters. So you want to use fences or shutters or kind of anything that looks good. Let's just have these come along like that. So this is what I'm going to use to represent the kind of the rusty parts of this build. I'll have these come along here like this. I might just make this wall white, because it's going to kind of be disguised by these rusty bits. So yeah, I might make this wall, let's go for some smooth quartz. I think would be a nice block to place, and I'm going to go and drop my glass. Such a weird noise. Why is it doing that? This internal wall here can just be nice and white as well, and so can this one. Often good to do the planning in blocks you can count, I think. But obviously you can't. Very difficult to count these now that they're all just white. Right, need some more glass to put in. Let's go purple, 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 purple. I might tidy up these numbers later on. We want some more glass. Search for glass, please. Glass, 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 glass. Purple, 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 purple. Glass, 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 glass. This is kind of rough just now. May improve on this later on. But there we go. I think that's pretty good for the kind of the outline of the floor. So what I want to do is just increase the size of these walls. Oh, a tiny touch of lag there on the server. Did you see that? Okay, we're going to just come up here with all these walls, and this should be good enough for episode 1, I would have thought. Boom. Take that like that. Okay, / stack 4 up the way. Oh, need to go 5 up the way. And there we go. The basics of this house are actually in place. I think in the next episode we'll carve out some rooms, put in some floors. One thing we can do is put in kind of a ceiling. So there we go, we're building up the walls. Let me take a couple of screenshots just there when we get to this stage. And then we're going to put in a flooring as well. A flooring and a ceiling. Actually, it's just more of a ceiling. So I'm actually going to stack this across /stack 30k. And again, it could easily be done by just placing by hand, but I'm just speeding it up for the video, so please forgive me on this. We want to hack our way through here, okay, to create a little kind of just a courtyard for the tree to come in, and then we're going to just come across here, maybe somewhere like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Hopefully you can kind of see it just comes across by 5 blocks. This is going to be where the tree pokes through. And we can put a little rim around that. That's actually going to have to be another block high, I think. Yeah, we'll just make this one more block high. Or shall we? And we're going to have some sand or gravel in here to represent the top. So we might just actually bring this up. One more block. Yeah, we're going to have a tree coming through here. But that'll do. Episode 1 of the Let's Build of the Pheasants house, the real house. Check out the description. Plenty of links to the floor plans, to pictures, maybe my pictures as well, annotated with numbers. Will really help you out in building this. But that'll do for episode 1. And if you would like more, patreon.com/andyisyoda. You can get newsletters and building tips every single month, exclusive videos, download all my builds, including the one I'm working on just now, and you can also get coaching on my server and build with me in live streams. So if you'd like to do that, check out patreon.com/andyisyoda. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.